What if a killer were to exploit our social connections to lure his or her victims into traps? Hi, my name is Max Maxon, and this is the idea behind the film Ripple. We didn't have much time to capture this idea, so keeping the story organized was essential. I started by outlining the key plot points, then went straight to writing. Now, for the record, between the last revision of the script and the completed short, the storyline changed a lot. We got off to a late start on our first shoot, the first scene of which was meant to take place in a library. I decided to cut the scene, so we immediately moved to our second location, the Glade. Most of our shooting took place here in two main areas, the bridge and a trail running alongside the stream. Let's take a look at the gear. For audio, we used the RØDE VideoMicro attached to the Micro Boompole Pro to get our production audio. We were short on crew and only had 2.5 hours for the first shoot, so the lightweight run-and-gun setup let us move from shot to shot very quickly. We plugged the mic straight into the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera using the RØDE SC8 cable for an incredibly versatile package. When we got to the location, we knew we had to move fast, so we saved all of the shots requiring the Steadicam until the end of the shoot. Luckily, I had imported my script into ShotLister ahead of time to create each of my shots, so I knew exactly what I needed to shoot and when I needed to shoot it. During the shoot, I kept returning to this shot list to make sure I was getting everything I needed. Now, one of the shots required that we have a bloodstain on the bridge. Nothing complicated, just a pool of fake blood smeared around a little. Needless to say, drizzling blood on the bridge in the middle of the woods became one of the highlights of the shoot. After the shoot was over, I returned to the location the next day to capture ambient tracks of the stream and the forest, along with breathing, footsteps, and other sound effects using the Zoom H6. In post, I brought everything into my editor of choice, DaVinci Resolve. To supplement both the production audio and the sound effects, I layered in audio effects from Andrew Kramer's fantastic Motion Pulse bundle, along with soundtracks from The Purple Planet. One of the ideas I had while editing footage from the first shoot was to use a matched transition to cut from our character Stephanie's hand to the cup of coffee poured by our second character, Zoe. This transition moved the story to the next scene much more smoothly than a jump cut. Once I was done editing, I had to create the text message effects. Since I was using Resolve 12.5 beta, I was able to take advantage of the new Fusion Connect feature to round-trip the texting clips into Fusion 8. While in Fusion, I tracked the footage in order to integrate the text into the scene, then composited the text over top of the clip. When I was done, I hit render to render everything back into Resolve, saving me time in post. That's all for this behind-the-scenes look at Ripple. Please vote for our short on the My Road Reel website and subscribe to the YouTube channel for the latest shorts.